All right, so we're back with Tonya Watts.
Yay.
Look at her. She's so gorgeous.
Thank you so
So much. Thank you for coming in today, taking time out of your busy schedule to join us. So I know that you're involved in a few different things. If you had to say, what would be the thing that you're most passionate about and why?
Well, obviously, I'm most passionate about my music. I've been doing it for a very long time, and I write all my own music and produce a lot of my recordings, and that's my number one passion, and I feel like my purpose here on this planet, this great, beautiful planet.
Excellent. Now, you know, our show is around marijuana and everything about marijuana. So I have to ask you, what role has that herb played in your life as far as inspiring you creatively and other areas of your life?
Well, I can truly say I feel like it's saved my life. Even, you know, I've been smoking since high school, pretty much. I can be honest about that. And I always knew it made me feel better. And instinctually, I always knew I was self-medicating. And I never liked alcohol, and I never liked pain pills or Xanax, and I was diagnosed ADHD, and I was prescribed, Xanax and Adderall and all of those prescription medicines, and I never liked them. I just knew pot helped me, but I did not know the medical value of it then until like the last 5 years since this movement's happened, and I've educated myself, and I was like, yes, I was right all along. But I'm so blown away by the medicinal value of this plant.
And that's interesting that you say that. So you started out as a recreational user. That's wonderful.
I thought I was a recreational user, but now knowing what I know, I was medicating very much so.
You know, that makes me wonder about how many people out there, right, are using in their minds recreationally, and they're coming from a recreational place, but they're actually medicating, because there are a lot of groups out there that, as you probably heard me mention before, are against recreational use. They're completely for medicinal use. But my thought is that a lot of people wouldn't even know that there's a medicinal refuge in marijuana if they didn't first start experimenting from a recreational end. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I agree with what you just said, and also, but if I had to choose, I mean, I am all about it being used medicinally. When you've met people who have been brought off their deathbed from cancer,
absolutely,
and you meet people with their child having 300 seizures a week, and it's helping them. So if I had to choose which one is more important, obviously it's medicinal. But I mean, it's never, like he said earlier, it's never killed anyone, and even everyone needs to unwind after a hard day's work. I mean, let's face it, this life is not that easy, and we need something to relax us.
Right.
And a glass of wine is awesome, but it's also harming your liver. So at least, recreationally speaking, it's not like it's harming your liver or anything. So I mean, I don't really see anything wrong with it.
Interesting. I just wanted to get your thoughts on that. Now,
thank you.
Getting back to Tonya and all things Tonya, tell me about what's going on right now in your music realm. Have you just released a album or a single?
I'm getting ready to release a single on my label, Daisy Rock Records, and then I also just signed with another label, non-exclusive, Outco Recordings. I'll be releasing a single on their label.
Very nice.
And I went to Norway this summer, and that's like a list, something I can mark off my bucket list. I got to perform in Norway, and it was amazing.
What are the people like there? What's the culture like?
Oh my God, it was so amazing. Everyone was so sweet, and it was completely different. But, the thing that really stuck out to me was the food. Chemicals are illegal there.
Wonderful.
And so my body was going, give me more food, give me more food. Like, there was no chemicals in the meat. And I really don't eat a lot of meat. Yeah. But there, I was eating tons of meat because there was no chemicals
and I'm sure it just
all
tastes
that stuff.
Different,
yes,
right?
It was like tasting real food for once.
Excellent. So if someone wanted to purchase your song or hear your song, where can they do that?
I'm on iTunes, CD Baby. I'm all over
everywhere.
The internet. Yeah, I'm an internet artist. I'm an independent artist. I do everything myself. And
excellent.
Have this whole journey in music. I have a team of people, but I'm all over the internet. And you can go to my website at tonyawatts.com.
Excellent. Yeah, check her out at www.tonyawatts.com. Now, you've taken your music and you've used your voice as an amplifier to help other people. What is your charitable cause, and why did you choose that?
Well, I was living in Nashville for a short stint back years ago, and I met a bunch of homeless people, and I wrote a song about them. But during that, one of the homeless men said, "Hey, if you really want to help, we need socks because they walk everywhere they go." So I started a nonprofit Be Love organization, Be Love for the Homeless. It's belovefoundation.org.
Okay.
And we pass out socks to the homeless, and we've been doing it for a long time. I have someone, Christian Calloway, I have someone here in Hollywood that does it. I have someone, Jimmy Rocks does it, has been doing it for a long time in Nashville. And so that's just my little thing I do.
My small gift to society.
Yes, I mean,
well, every little bit counts, and it's such a simple but thoughtful thing. Because you're right.
I've done coat drives, and no, they don't want them. They have to carry them. People steal them at the mission. They won't take them. I'm like, wow, it's freezing. But they will take socks. It's like passing out crack. They just love. I mean, that's horrible. But they love. They're like, yeah, they love socks because they want
the use of crack.
No, but it's like they just, they love it.
Yeah. And so is there anything else that's going on right now? Any events that you have coming up that you want to share with us?
The music's going really great. I have a skincare line, a hemp seed oil. Daisy Hemp skincare line.
Tell us about Daisy Hemp.
Well, Daisy Hemp is an all-natural organic skincare line that I started a couple years ago. It's really been a slow build because I have so many people say to me, I can't pass my drug test if I use your stuff. And I'm like, they think that hemp is the same thing as cannabis. So I realized, this is not just having a skincare company, but it's about educating people as well. So it makes things a little harder, but I'm loving it, And the stuff really works. I mean, I struggled with rosacea. So the Dead Sea minerals combined with hemp seed oil has really been great for me and, a lot of people.
Your skin is flawless.
Yay! Thank you.
Yeah, that stuff must really work. Oh, girl, I've got on tons of makeup. But thank you. I appreciate it.
Like butter.
I appreciate it. So if we wanted to purchase Daisy Hemp, we would go to
www.daisyhemp.com.
Excellent. You know what? Maybe we can do something for our viewers where we do a giveaway.
I would love it.
Would you be interested in that?
Yeah,
So
of
people
course.
can try it out?
Of course.
Cool.
That'd be awesome.
Well, I gotta ask you, will you sing a song for us?
Yay! I get to sing. Yes, I brought my guitar just for you.
Excellent. Okay, guys, stay tuned. We're gonna have Daisy. We're gonna have Tonya.
People call me Daisy now. I'll answer. Daisy, Tonya.
She's gonna serenade us in just a few minutes. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Let's be blunt.
Let's be blunt.
How about these? They're night vision goggles.
Girls. Poker and pot. That's what's up at this private party in Studio City, California.
You're watching Kato Kalen's Let's Be Blunt.
You're a poker dealer?
And a pothead.
Pipe up, this is how we're feeling. Girl in the party, look so appealing.
Okay, to the song.
Strictly Dickly, give me a cup.
Face up to the situation looming. One of them the is gonna be my darling.
Are you a stripper?
To be honest, I'm not. Strictly a waitress.
Thinking of it, get back with me, love. Get peace and love in no seconds when we after. Pipe up, this is how we're feeling. Girl in the party, look so appealing. Face up to the situation looming. One of them the is gonna be my darling. Pipe up,
Let's be blunt.
in the party, look so appealing. Face up to the situation looming. One of them the is gonna be my darling.
Let's be blunt.
I've studied the planets, the stars too. And sometimes I even howl at the moon. In my bed at night I lay, and I'll talk to Jesus when I pray. Then I'll see psychics down on La Brea just to see what they might say. Then I'll toss my thoughts out in the ocean and let them float away. I token love and I token laughter, and I get high for heavenly after. So thank you, love, and thank you, laughter, 'cause that's really all that everyone's after is love. Love loves love. On my mirror, I write notes to outlaw saints and the Holy Ghost. And in my wallet's a medical card, and I smoke legally in my front yard. Then I go hiking up Ephraim, where the valley people go, and everybody looks so perfect, like a star kaleidoscope. I toke in love and I toke in laughter, then I get high for heavenly after. So thank you, love, and thank you, laughter, 'cause that's really all that everyone's after is love, 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 love. Love from California down to Alabama, up to New York City. I know who I am when I'm sending love to Moscow, all the way to Sweden, dig a hole to China. I know what you need, and loving on the home front, to the Middle East, to the end of the world. Yeah, that's what I believe. Yeah, yeah, that's what I believe. Love, loves love, loves love. Yeah, that's what I believe. Thank you for having me. Mwah. Thanks for having me.
Great.
Awesome.
No,
Thank you.
we usually play around with hip hop, but I have to tell you, I understand these lyrics a lot.
See?
No, that was really great. Tonya, you'll come back and visit us?
I would love to. That would
You
be
will?
awesome.
No, that would really good. Thank you so much.
Thank
darling.
you for having me.
You got it.
Yay.
Absolutely.
Yay, thank
Okay,
you.
awesome.
Okay, great.
Tonya wants everybody.
I should know that you